It's Monday, it's Monday, it's Monday, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? We back at it again, man. Entrepreneur life, where we dream, believe, and achieve, and a living life and learning podcast. Y'all feel me? Work with me. I had a long night, my baby, but I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. Let's get straight into it. Let's play this motivation. I found one that sounded good. We gonna see how it sounds as we go through it. Let's get it.
Polishes him up. Depends on the stuff that he's made of.
One day or day one. One day or day one. I'll do it one day. Okay? That's up to you. Or day one. This is day one. This is day one. That thing I have had in my crosshairs, that thing that I believe gets me out of bed, that thing that I run towards, that thing that I want to be passionate about, that thing I want to accomplish. Today is the first day. Today is the
first day. Today is day one.
So in life, it's real important to do what you say, because that's where true knowledge comes from. I wanted to quit every single day, but many dreams die while suffering. And many of us out here have suffered. And when you're suffering, I'm not talking about just physically, I'm talking about emotionally, spiritually. It could be a relationship. When you're suffering, you give up on the very things that you wanted the most. You can't outrun your demons.
You can't.
You'll always know where you're hiding. Trust me at that.
They print money, they don't print time. They don't print opportunity.
Talk to me, they print money, they don't print time.
You can't get time back.
Can't. All right, YouTube want to play commercials in our video this morning.
But if you can remain hopeful
in
spite of all that,
we got to remain hopeful.
If you can just go to bed and just wake up tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Every time you wake up, that's a sign from God that he ain't through with you yet.
He not done with me yet. Yes, yes. Backdrop up, my baby. How y'all like that?
Why continue?
Got the backdrop up. I should have got a little bit bigger, but it's gonna work for now, though.
It was dark, and it was cold, and it was lonely. I've been there. I know how that feels. And it's scary. And it's lonely.
Yes.
This message is for the people who feel like all they have left are going through the motions, like all they have left are the cold and the dark, which seem to have become the only company they have. This message is for you. When you find yourself walking through the dark, through the cold, in search of the light, in search of a lifeline, realize that you were not supposed to find the light in this arena. You were supposed to become the light.
Yes, yes. You're supposed to become the light.
It's the kind of life that turns your alarm clock into an opportunity clock.
Mm-hmm.
The beautiful thing about understanding why I'm doing what I'm doing is when life knocks me down in those ventures, it's so much easier for me to get back up because I know exactly why I am doing what I'm doing, and I can focus in on it, and I can take adversity, and I can take challenges, and I can take obstacles, and I can overcome them with positivity and remotivation and another level of focus, because I understand exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing and why I'm spending my time, the most valuable resource I have, in that particular area of my life.
Your life is not a practice round. It's not a rehearsal for the real thing, and there's no redo. So of course in this journey,
some of you lost your job and you thought that job was it. And so all of a sudden you're sitting there and you're thinking, man, I thought my life was together. Now it's in shambles at my feet. No, it's not. It's all right. A blade does not become strong until it's been through the fire.
The price of regret is much heavier than the price of discipline. You never want to wake up one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year down the road.
The price of regret is heavier than the price of discipline.
I wish I would have done this thing. You don't want to live in regret. If there's something you want to get done in work, your relationships, school, whatever it is, do it.
There is no prize out there. The only prize is this one and what you feel and what you want to accomplish. I mean, to want
Good morning, my
and
G.
to be ambitious and to want to be successful.
What's up, Kane?
Is not enough. That's just desire.
I'm gonna pause it, y'all, because I didn't really know what I was playing this morning. I woke up late. I had a long night, but I'm here though. Slightly, you feel me? But I'm here though. Y'all go check out my boy Kane. He just dropped his first single, man. Y'all go tap in with Kane, man. What I wanted to talk about to y'all this morning is be happy, man. Do what makes you happy. Even if it makes somebody else unhappy and uncomfortable, man. Do what makes you happy. Chase your dreams, chase your goals. Don't let nobody stop you, man. For real. Do what makes you happy. I cannot stress that enough, man. We living, we learning. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's the name of the podcast, the Living Life and Learning Podcast. But do what makes you happy, man. What up, Wiz? What up, my G? Good morning, fellas. If you with somebody and they not making you happy, leave their ass. It's go hurt. It's go be painful, like my pops always told me. Do whatever you got to do to get over them, but leave their ass. Do what makes you happy, man. It's Monday. It's the beginning of a new week. Let's start this week off right. High energy, positive vibes. But I want to just give y'all the message. Do what makes you happy, man. Let that sit for a minute. Do what makes you happy. For real. If it ain't making you happy or it's throwing you off track, let it go. No matter who it is or what it is, let it go. Let it go. It's go hurt. It might hurt. It might not hurt, but let it go, man. Do what makes you happy. Chase your dreams. Chase your goals. Don't let nobody talk to you crazy. Don't let nobody spit on your spit on your parade, rain on your parade, however you want to say it, but do what makes you happy. Okay, you got to go on my regular page to share this. You inside the I think the Entrepreneur Life Networking Group. You got to go to my regular BJ Langdon or BJ's Tees and share it for me, my G. I appreciate that. If y'all go to my regular page and share this for me. I did drop the first episode of the podcast this weekend. Me and my man Brandon Moore. That was the first interview. We dropped it. So I hope y'all go check that out. Go subscribe to Entrepreneur Life Network on YouTube. Excuse me. I got some more interviews coming. I got some interviews I got to do this week. My weekend was a little long. It wasn't really long like that, but I was supposed to do some interviews, but I ain't really get to them because life be lifing, but I'm going to get to them between today and tomorrow. I'm in this accountability group with some of my fellow podcasters, and we holding each other accountable for things that we need to get done this week. So I got a few things I got to get done between now and tomorrow, and I'm going to work on them. But do what makes you happy, man. For real, do what makes you happy. I'm about to edit that and to put that for the thing. Do what makes... You know, I ain't the fastest typer. Do what makes you happy. I'm going to tell y'all something for real. These past 2 months, while I've been going live every day, life been lifing for your baby. I've been going through all kind of dumb shit. Like, life been lifing, but I've been making sure that I've been staying consistent and getting up and staying dedicated to my grind and to what I got going on and staying dedicated to my goals in my life by getting on here every morning. I'm going to drop the one podcast this weekend. The next episode go drop. I might drop it during the week or I might drop it on Sunday. But do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? That's I just keep saying it because I just want to let it marinate to y'all. Just do what makes you happy. If if the person you with or the people around you don't like it or don't appreciate it, let them go. It may be a process. It may be some pain. It may be some bullshit going on. Excuse me. But do what makes you happy, man. And I'm on that, man. I've been going through so much these past few years that I've been myself, but I ain't been myself. But on today's date, this Monday, the 22nd or whatever it is, I'm taking action, man. I'm taking my life back. I'm doing what makes me happy, man. I really am. And I don't care who don't like it or who ain't with me or who against me or none of that. I know God with me. I do know that much. God is with us. That's why we woke up this morning. So why not do what makes us happy, man? You know what I'm saying? We only got one life to live, and we got to live it. We have to live it. We have to live it to the motherfucking fullest. No, by any means necessary. No holds barred, man. Do what makes you happy, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Kane, do you agree? If y'all watching, drop a 2 in the chat if you agree with it. You just need to do what makes you happy, no matter how somebody else feel about it. Excuse me. Drop a 2 in the chat for me. Just tell me, like, just do what makes you happy. I woke up late this morning, a little late. I'm a little sluggish. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here though, and that's half the battle was just showing up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the tools. You feel me? So y'all understand. Do what makes you happy, man. And sometimes in life we do stuff. You know, we may not really have a full explanation on it, and it don't work out how we want to, or even if it do. But if it don't, man, it is what it is. If it didn't kill you, it's gonna make you stronger. And that's the reason why the podcast is called the Living Life and Learning Podcast, because 10 out of 10 of us, we live in life and learning, even at the ages we are 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 50, whatever age you is, you still living life and you still learning. So I'm going to just let that marinate on you. Like, we live in life and we still learning. Like, nobody knows it all. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? We go through our trials and tribulations. If you believe in God or the Most High, that's good. That's good, because we need that to get through these days that we be having, these rough days and these rough patches and dealing with these human beings, man. So just live life, man, and learn, man. Educate, elevate, and generate. You feel me? Dream, believe, and achieve, you know? So I really ain't had no video prepared this morning. I never have them prepared. I always pick them in the morning, but I was running a little bit late, so I just put something on. It wasn't giving me high energy like I like it. So I decided to just get on here and talk to y'all for a minute, man. Give y'all something a little bit different, because I'm working on just making this a whole morning show. I'll be having to wake up at 5:30 and get my son ready for school. So we gonna get it together, man. I appreciate everybody who tap in and everybody who share it for me. If y'all can share this video for me, I appreciate it. It's back to the basics Mondays, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you like it's this that time of the year where it's third going into the fourth quarter and the flowers is smelling good and the air is airing, and you know what I'm saying? As the summer is starting to wind down and we start to get that little cool breeze at night where we can leave the window open. So you know what I'm saying? Just be the best version of you, man. Don't let nobody stop you, man. Don't let nobody throw you off your track. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody do none of that, man. Just be focused on you. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose yourself. Don't get in a situation where you lose yourself. Stay your authentic self. And I feel like I ain't always been my authentic self lately, but I'm getting back to that point, though. You feel me? And I thank God for it. And I'm not letting nobody stop me or throw me off my track, man. It's impossible. But it's your boy BJ Langdon, man. It's Monday. We made it through the weekend. Hope everybody had a great weekend, man. Give me some energy. Give me some energy. It's the Entrepreneur Life Network, the Living Life and Learning Podcast. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Entrepreneur Life, because I got 38 followers, but I got 6,000 people following me on Facebook and 5,000 friends and a couple thousand on IG. The math ain't mathing, y'all. I need the math to math. Follow your baby. Help me out. I'm doing this for me, but I'm doing it for y'all. If I make it, we make it. If you with me and I'm with you and I make it, well, I ain't gonna say if, when I make it, it's gonna be beneficial. Like if you my dog and you rock with me, how I rock with you, just go on there and subscribe for me. It don't take that much. Just subscribe. Even if you don't listen to this shit, just hit the like button, subscribe button for me. Help me get my followers up. So when people who don't know me come on here, they say, "Oh yeah, he an influence. He talking his talk." You feel me? Like George White say, "Talk that talk, George. Talk that talk, B." You feel me? Just let me talk my talk, but excuse me. Hit the subscribe button. The math ain't mathing. You feel me? Help me make the math, y'all. Go on there and subscribe. Y'all subscribe to everything else. It take 2 minutes. Go subscribe for your baby. And share this video. But man, I just wanted to get on here real quick, man. I really want to go back to sleep. I wish I could call in from work, but I can't. I mean, I got PTO, but you can't call in on Mondays like that. Like my job, Mondays is a rough day most days. You know what I'm saying? It be trash from the weekend and this and that and the other, but just do you, man. Be happy, man. Do what makes you happy. I can't say that enough, man. I got like a new air of breath on me, and it's gonna be a process, but do what makes you happy, man. Y'all have a great, wonderful, productive Monday and an even better week. It's your boy BJ Langdon. The Entrepreneur Life Network, the Living Life and Learning Podcast, man. Y'all subscribe, man. I'm out, man. I love all y'all, man. And don't forget, man, do what makes you happy, man. Be your authentic self. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's fourth quarter. Turn the fuck up on yourself. Turn up on yourself, man. Boss up on yourself, man. For real. If you've been procrastinating, boss up on yourself.